fuck you got on my pants?
Hi, I'm Luke.
And I'm Trey.
And I'm Adam.
And I'm Darbra.
And welcome to
our
Parmesan Kitchen. So today we're going to be making some delicious home-style cuisine.
Some real
But for
office
the
food.
office. So we're going to kick her off with some jalapeno chud Sammys. Now, don't be scared. We've also added apples and just a little bit of tomates for flair. What about you, Trey? What have you made for this office occasion?
For the main course, we're gonna make Tuscan pasta with tomato basil cream.
That's
Tuscan.
not what it says.
What was that?
Ravioli, not half moon though, full circle. With
No, we specified half moon.
All the way
but
around.
someone doesn't know what a half moon is.
360 degrees.
Someone doesn't know their shapes. With a
Buckle.
sun-dried tomato Alfredo sauce, diced tomatoes.
Wait, what's the brand on that? Classico. Delicious.
Wisconsin best.
And topped with some Parmesan.
You got the
Cheese.
little version of the Parmesan.
How much fucking cheese do you need?
And
It's a topping.
Adam and Dobra, what are we finishing it off with?
So you know when you're at the office and you just want a quick bite to eat to go with your coffee.
Gotta make all those Excel
So we have
spreadsheets.
this not Pillsbury brand, not quick bread, coffee cake.
Definitely.
Coffee cake here to
Coffee bouquet.
to make for your office adventure. Now you know you got Jill's leftover egg salad sandwich in the fridge. Just
That
take
bitch.
two of those eggs off of there, mix them.
I heard she's cheating on her husband.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
shit.
what a bitch. Either way, take those 2 eggs off of her nasty ass egg salad sandwich.
Crusty.
Just take some oil, grab it out of your fucking car or something. Mix it with some water from the water cooler. You know, hang around there for a few
Microwave
minutes, talk
it.
some shit about everyone.
Jill.
Pop this bitch in the microwave. You got some coffee cake.
We're off today with our patented B bread. It's for bread. I mean, come on now. It's from Bakery 5, the only trusted bakery in the area, and it's jalapeno chud loaf. You just gotta get that. I'm gonna call on my special cooking assistant, Darbra, to come in and give us some help with the old chud loaf. Now, do you have a cutting knife? That doesn't work. That's for stapling. Okay. Well, so they thought about if you rip the bag open and drop
Whoa! Where does this shit go? In the Manigar bag.
You weren't there
Also,
yet.
did you use the opener knife?
it. This is that.
Violation!
Violation!
OSHA violation!
Violation!
So, the reason we did not use the opener knife for that part was because it was a bag and not a box.
I'm pretty sure we used it.
Now, this is the part when you use the opener knife because
Woo! Violation! You use a bread knife for that.
Violation!
if you didn't know, there was another bag to open up. So now this has its initial cut, we can rip it right open. Now, do we have a kind of cutting board? Because we can't use the Mac. Let's get a cutting. So, I'm gonna take this. You're gonna take that. We're done with the opener knife for now. So we're just gonna set that up here. Now, Chicago cutlery. We all use it, we all love it. We're gonna use their patented, this is the number 7, the bread cutting knife. So if you wanna hold the loaf, I'll just start slicing. And I got bread buns. Look at that beautiful shit. So, we're gonna finish off with just getting some more slices in here. They get thicker as they go down. That's just how life is. So, we're gonna keep slicing it. Okay, so that's one Sammy. Yes, yes.
Sammy.
You can tell by the way that it cuts that this is high quality.
I like
And
Jill.
Fucking Jill. We wouldn't expect anything less from B Bakery. So now that this is on here, can you go ahead and give this a wonderful taste test? So use the heel here. Tell me, how is that tasting?
Pretty delish.
Well, by golly, I'd love to.
Dobra. How's it taste?
I get a hint of Gillette mixed with some chud.
Chud.
Whoa,
Really?
is that the number 7 you're using?
Well, it is. Delicious.
Wow.
Trey, come on over.
Delish.
Give it a taste. It's good shit.
It's pretty spicy.
All right. So now we're back. We're gonna cut the apples because how do you make a grilled cheese without putting apples in the middle? Right, Trey?
Right, Adam.
So we're gonna use our trusty opening knife.
What kind of apples are those?
Oh, these are Gala apples. Pomes.
Manzanas!
It says pomes. Pomes.
I think they're bananas.
Oh, that's right, they're organic bananas.
They're artesian organics. So we're gonna just take this opening knife and I'll give the apples a nice little open.
It smells organic.
Like bananas?
As organic as bananas can
Only
get.
69
Now,
cents a pound.
oh there. You don't want to be cutting the countertop with that dedicated opener knife.
It's okay.
Don't worry. You
This
got
counter-
this?
This countertop.
The count it?
died. This
Count it?
countertop is fine for Micah, so it
Oh.
can handle it.
Okay. You heard that here first, folks. If it's for Micah, it's formidable.
If it's for Micah, it's fine.
So I don't think we'll need more than 3 apples for this.
I wouldn't think so.
3
So-
apples?
Since these apples are organic, they're probably already clean. We don't need to wash those.
Wait. Did we give them a test yet? How do they taste?
Well, let's get one of those.
What?
give it a bite.
Ew.
Not organic enough.
Right through the skin.
Holy shit! That tastes like an apple.
Wow.
Shit.
Gala.
Gala.
Wait,
Comment.
Now we're gonna be cutting those apples into slices to go on our sandwiches, our Sammys, excuse me.
How else would we make a Sammy if not for having apples?
I'm going to choose the number 9.
A solid choice, if you ask me. Now, Trey, how are we cutting these apples?
That's a really good question. I'm gonna trade that one in for a different one.
Just like a car.
Just like Jill.
That bitch.
We'll cut the top. Wow, that's sharp.
Well, I can't help but notice there's a core right there, Trey.
Yep, we're just gonna take some outside slices and waste most of the apple.
I can't help but notice there's some pretty thick slices that you're cutting there, Trey.
Well, we have thick sliced bacon and thick ass slices of bread. It's a Sammy!
Now, okay.
Slamming.
Ooh, we should have skinned the apple.
Just like you skin your victims.
Mixed
Yeah.
me?
This is a hot Mac. Now, Trey, what's going on?
Well, I'm still slicing some apples.
Hold on. Let's stop to address something really quick. Is this a fitted shirt that you're wearing?
Yeah, because I like to go out to Persian nightclubs, and I mean, it just really.
Oh, me too. What's your favorite one?
Club Persian?
Whoa.
Oh, I love that one.
Me too.
And Les Beaux.
Les Beaux. Oh, they closed that down though. But-
Shit. Do you want to dust my beer? Oh, that was a nice sound.
Sure was.
Now, are we putting the apples with the skins on the salmon? Or
Unless you want to skin apple slices, but that's gonna be pretty difficult.
That's a good point.
Hey.
Looks like we're eating some skin tonight.
Like I always say,
Hopefully not chills.
Ooh, that's a good point.
That bitch.
But like I say, a little skin never hurt nobody.
He's got a point.
That's half eaten.
So we're gonna get the, well, we've had better on the show, but we're gonna go with the Reynolds wrap today because we can't get domestics. So we're just gonna take about a 2 to 3 foot long roll, and we're just gonna put it right on here. Now you wanna make sure that you push it in.
You
push it in.
overcompensating for something? That's definitely not 2 to 3 feet.
Oh, it's okay. numbers mean nothing in the kitchen.
Are
So,
you saying that age is just a number?
They mean a lot of
Are you
things.
saying the number 7? Kitchen knife does not matter?
Oh, it matters.
okay, the only numbers
You
that
being a little
matter
bitch right now?
are Chicago cutlery. And age, of course. So now we're gonna have this here.
I'm gonna put these in the fridge so they don't turn brown and gross.
That's a good idea, Chef Trey.
Good idea.
Cooking pro tip number 1.
If you have shit that's gotta be refrigerated,
Put it in the refrigerator.
You don't want your apples all brown and nasty.
you don't want your apples all brown.
To
and
keep your
nasty.
apples from getting brown and nasty, pop open the refrigerator, put them right in.
We're gonna use this pan for baking, but
Question.
right now, shut the fuck up!
You're acting like Jill.
Yeah. Fucking Jill wannabe. So, how are you? We're sorting out the bread right now. As you can see, we have about enough to make a solid 4 sandwiches. So,
We don't need 4 sandwiches.
There's 4 of us.
this is a luncheon.
It's the
fucking
office
bitch.
luncheon.
So these are just edibles.
Jill's
You
not
guys
invited.
eat those up. I'm gonna go get the pancetta out of the freezer.
That's just Kevin.
Well, she's a bitch, so it shouldn't be too hard.
You think HR is gonna think that?
I'm literally the boss.
HR.
HR doesn't know shit. Okay,
Exactly. That's why we have to convince HR.
Welcome back, guys.
this is straight out of Fort Watkinson, Wisconsin, and these are cherry wood smoked, applewood smoked bacon.
I feel like you're gonna need to
I have
open that.
one slight interjection here.
What's your inner question?
Maybe don't use the opener knife because that's wrong.
This is raw meat.
Holy
It's
shit.
probably like a
That's
like
a
a
good
heel.
point, Trey.
Do you have bread in your pocket?
You know, I think I do.
Is that just a little surprise you saved for
I
later?
think that was her that did that.
No.
So,
I think I know someone else who's gonna get fired at the meeting.
Oh, send her to HR.
fuck you, Jill. Okay, so, you have something to open this with?
Don't send me to HR.
Kitchen shears.
Kitchen scissors. Okay, so we're just gonna take these and we're gonna.
Jaggers.
What number is that, Luke?
Well, the kitchen scissors are their own line item. You
Yeah.
see, they don't follow every
The whole
other
line of Chicago
basic
colors.
Well,
brand.
it's not of Chicago color. It's their own line per model.
Oh, this smells fucking
You're
delicious.
saying that this is an individually wrapped scissors.
I'm saying
Oh
yeah.
no, it comes with the set.
They're not sharp.
But it's
So-
basically labeled like A. These are the numbers.
They're basically labeled like 8s. You have 1 through 12. Okay. So, we have our meat now. We're gonna go ahead and toss this in the old Manigar bag. Trey?
Sure, let me touch the raw meat.
Well, we know how much you love to touch the raw meat.
This is fucking slimy as fuck.
You wanna help Trey touch the raw meat?
Every day.
Oh, there's meat juice.
Meat juice on the counter,
Gonna
folks.
get the
I
napkin.
think it's poppin' collar time.
We got a Nacky over here. I don't think we need all that bacon,
But
but
we're gonna cook it
it's
all.
gonna get cooked.
Stop.
I mean, what else are you gonna do with it?
Now the instructions on the back say to cook it at 350 for a solid 10 to 12 minutes without rotation. So we're gonna do the exact thing. You ran out of room.
Now, cooking pro tip, guys.
We
It
got-
would be a better idea if you would preheat your oven before you set out the bacon.
But you guys know us, and we're not very good at that.
Wait, the oven's already preheated.
Oh wait, there's more.
It's not preheated. It's preheated.
If you order right now and pay a separate shipping and handling
I will
payment,
send you this piece of raw meat.
He will eat it right now.
sponsored by Chicago Cutlery. So, you see this shit? This is This is bacon. Personally, I'm a veg eater, so I don't eat this nasty ass shit. But we're just still gonna pop this thing in the Orno.
Right on top of that pizza.
Right
stuff.
on top of the pizza stuff.
Maybe the other way around.
Oh, it's fine. We're gonna keep it in the Orno, in La Orno, El Orno, for about.
The Orno is masculine.
Hey, are you talking here? Is this
Yeah.
your segment?
Yeah, I am talking. Bitch, I am part of this segment.
Is this your segment?
Turn the fuck around and tell them about the oven.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you interrupt me?
I sure did.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Thanks. Okay.
You're welcome.
So, this thing's gonna stay in
For how
the
long?
oven
How long?
for about 10 to 15 minutes, depending on what we feel like.
And do you rotate the pancetta in between cycles?
Why the
You do
fuck
not.
would we rotate it? That sounds like
Yay.
pussy shit.
And we ain't about that.
Fuck you, Jill!
Procedure is a dangerous operation.
We're currently working under dangerous conditions. It's been 0 days since an accident.
Do not try this at home. Darbra, what are you doing?
I am pouring the hot grease.
From the bacon.
Don't spill it in the oven.
I'm trying.
Popping.
There, we have this patented jar already set out for Darbra to pour the grease into, and hopefully
There
she
you
doesn't
go.
miss it.
Are your hands burning?
Incorrect.
Good.
Wow, look at that grease.
Good enough to drink.
Look at that sizzle.
I'm afraid the bacon's gonna fall.
Nah, bacon's fine. Probably fried right to that aluminium foil. That's probably good enough.
Now let's shove her back in the Orno to complete the cooking cycle.
I'll put a little crisp on it.
Do we wanna
I
flip
may have
them
turned
at
the
all?
oven off, so put it back in very quick.
And crank that dial up to 350 centigrade.
4,000 RPM!
Get these spicy boys out of here. And a little poink. Ooh, how crispy is that? And make sure to close it so we don't get too steamy. And now we're done.
It's finally that time.
It's that time of the day again.
Lunchtime.
Lunchtime.
This is your morning snack, actually. It's got that bacon, that protein, that vegetable, that carb. Gets you going in the
some
morning and
fruits.
gets you through that.
Pancetta, veg, fruit, all in that order. Don't question it.
Gets you
Let's
through
bake
the day.
it!
Part of this balanced.
So we need a lubricant to cook the sandwich on the maker.
Well, what would Quayla Dune suggest us use?
I heard butter.
I heard she likes butter.
I heard butter too.
How much butter?
Oh,
Oh, Darbra.
Can you ever have too much butter?
No, sir.
Let's butter it up.
I like the way y'all think.
So, we're gonna start making these beautiful sandwiches over on this patented Hamilton bitch pan maker. Stainless
It's a
steel.
penis maker.
Trey loves his paninis. So, you shove the stapler out of the way, of course. You open her up, see the smoke. Now, Trey,
Sloppy hose.
could you butter these breads for me?
How much?
Butter.
Bread.
Bruh. Solid spread. Whoa. So go ahead and keep buttering while I apply the toppings to our Hamilton bitch panini maker. This is some warm and weird feeling cheese.
I can't help but notice you didn't introduce what kind of knife you're using.
Cabela's brand knife with a deer on it.
Classic.
I think it's a number 2.
It is a number 2. You have an eye for silverware.
I try my best.
Now we only use the best from Cabela's here.
Cavaliers.
Cabela's? Why did you...
Your number one stop for all your
Do I
camo
butter
needs.
this too?
Yes.
How do you... What the... I'm so confused.
How's butter work, guys?
Why are you buttering the outsides of the bread? That's fucking weird.
No.
Now
Now we're gonna take some of our delicious pancetta. and
That's bacon for all y'all Americans.
just gonna slap it right on the top of this. This one's for
by the way, what's
normal
that
people.
slide say?
This one's for the veggers.
It says butter.
Butter. Now, if you come in and get a shot of these lovely, lovely Sammys,
Slam them down!
we're gonna slam.
Now we got one for us veg eaters and one for
that
us
is a heavy
baconers.
fucking grease flow.
Heavy fucking grease throw
Where does it go?
in the fucking machine. So you
what-
push down, you let
Where
it
does it
cook.
It doesn't.
What do you do with it?
There's little ribs
It
that
goes
goes
in-
in the ribs.
it
Yeah, but
goes-
what do you drain it
It
out?
goes into the sandwich.
Yes, right into the Sammy.
I'm not joking. Is it like a tank that stores the grease underneath?
No,
or-
it just literally just sits there.
It just sits there, manifests.
Look at that sizzle.
Shut the fuck up.
All right, welcome back, guys. Here we have our hot panines. Right, done. Oh, look at that sizzle. That cheese, that's just gonna bake on right there and never ever come off. It's gonna stay there for all eternity. That, my friends, is what we call
A panini.
a third of America.
Shouldn't we top
being
the
obese.
Shouldn't we top the veg one with a tomato?
Ah, but wait.
This
First,
one's
we
the
need to
best.
have
Look
we need
at that.
safety. So always unplug everything.
Cooking pro tip number 3.5. Unplug your shit.
Tomatoes.
Veg.
Guys, it's the time to taste our delicious concoction. Trey, take that number 13 Chicago cutlery knife, see details below, and give it a nice cut. Now, why are you cutting the tomato one first, Trey?
Because the people that eat veg don't want any bacon residue on their sandwich.
Wow,
Bacon is meat.
they're so cool.
All bacon vendors.
Now, cut up that good one into more slices so we can all try it.
Wow,
There we
perfect
go.
slice.
Let's give her the old taste test.
The old 1-2 taste.
Ooh.
Nasty ass tomato. Oh my god, that smells so fucking horrible.
Oh no.
Delicious.
Oh,
Tastes a little greasy.
so
Just a little.
that's probably the worst thing I've ever fucking eaten.
It's a little greasy.
You mean
Imagine this.
that.
A hot ass fucking apple that's been cooked. Dunk it in raw ass grease.
And put some cheese on it.
Fucking melt some cheese on it.
And then cook it in a greasy ass piece of bread.
Yum.
It's a little,
Oh my
it's
god.
a little greasy.
I
That's
feel like I'm gonna fucking puke.
Holy shit, that was disgusting.
Holy shit.
Oh. He's eating more of it?
It's not bad if you don't eat the apple.
Oh, okay. I'll give it a try without the apple.
Yeah, just do a little nibble off the side.
Oh.
Fuck.
I'm not bad with the apple.
Yeah.
Cool.
Conclusion: apples suck.
Alright, so on to our next dish. We're gonna be doing the Tuscan pasta with tomato basil cream pie. Alright, so for our next dish, we're gonna do the Tuscan pasta with tomato basil cream pie. So, we got ravioli. Those are full circles, not half moons. I requested half moons.
Even though we were promised
But
half
wait,
moons.
what brand is that?
This is Perfect Pasta, registered trademark incorporated.
Perfect pasta.
Although
pasta
I
registered
still
trademark.
requested half moons, he told me it was half moons. I was lied to.
Half moons, full moons.
These
still
are
moons.
these are
Guys, did you know that
full-
when the moon is at half, it's still the whole moon?
But these aren't even moons. These, my friend, are full circles.
Full circle.
Full
fucking
fucking circle.
And what's the moon when it's fully lit up?
Half.
A full moon.
And it's in the shape of?
Half.
I asked for a half moon.
It's
That
the
is
shape
not
of
the
a
point.
moon.
Let's get back to our cream pie.
So, anyways, we are going to cook those up,
Even though they're not half moons,
even though it's not going to taste as good because of
it's
that.
gonna be
And we
very
have-
disappointing.
So, we've got our
Classico brand, sun-dried Timano and Alfredo. Classico brand, Brazilian.
And guys, you know the
sauce.
only trustable cheese brand is Kraft.
Kraft,
It's Americraft.
the most processed one
We
out there.
prefer plastic cheese.
Here, we only.
We're gonna take this Parmesan cheese and we're just gonna sauce it up with the Classico, with the basil, with the fucking wraps.
So,
And we're gonna top all that shit off with some homegrown, vine-ripened garlic tomatoes.
this whole half cup of basil is going
Brazil.
right into that sauce. Brazil.
What was that?
Brazil.
I said Brazil.
Brazil.
And these tomatoes are going to be cut into this
Do we
sauce.
dice, slice, or thrice them?
Fucking
Oh.
dice.
Quite rice.
All of the above.
I mean,
Like it.
How about
Cut.
how about we quit?
Right. Welcome back. Now, what would be a little pasta without some basil in it?
Whoa.
So we're gonna use the number 3 today. Look at this.
We're getting serious.
A fine, non-serrated blade, featuring little indents so that you don't,
oxidize the cutting elements too much.
Alright.
I
So
think
we have this Central Greens brand
Wait, we didn't open
basil.
it. We didn't use the opening knife.
But you got a point.
Yeah.
There you go. All open.
I feel like you should slice the pie.
I feel like you should shut the fuck up. Okay, here we go. So we have this Central Greens. Central Bel Air basil. Look at that. They even included a piece of toilet paper for us to wipe our asses with.
And it's
just
fun.
like basil.
It's so fresh. It's even still on this big ass stem.
So what we want to do is carefully remove each leaf from the stem.
And while he's removing them, I will open these tomatoes with our perfect little opening knife.
Look at this beautiful cut. Now, what do you do with the stem, you ask? Right in the Manigar bag. Now, we want to finely slice and dice the basil. You want to make sure that you use even increments so that you not only slice it, but you also dice it.
Alright, y'all. It's cooking time. Ding dong. I'm gonna cut some tomatoes.
Back to some veg cutting.
So we got some good tomatoes.
Balance it on the knife. Let's not get more.
Oh!
Look at those tannins mellow.
Alright. So we gotta get that nasty stove off
Shoot.
and do a little.
Stove.
You gotta get it right on the top. You go. Boink. Now it's off. Move that garbage to the side. Boink. Oh, the side's off. Now we skin it like Jill. Jill.
That bitch.
Jill's a bitch.
Fuck Jill.
We do a little skinning.
Oh,
When I skin tomatoes, I like to think of Jill.
That's a good skinning technique.
So, Darbra, what are we doing here?
We're skinning tomatoes.
Let me jump in there real quick.
Chef Trey, take
Just
it
a
over.
quick question. Why are we skinning this?
Well, we gotta use it for our full moon pasta. See, you're getting all of the
Trey's slicing and dicing,
Yeah,
and
I know.
dicing and quadricing this.
See, one quick question. Question, Chef Trey. Why are you thricing the
Well, you see-
skins?
The number 9 is a multi-purpose knife. You were going for
Hold
skinning?
on. I
Yes.
see that this has a little perforated air holes here so that it doesn't oxidize the fruit.
No, that's
Is
for
that correct?
That is for things don't stick to your knife.
Hold on. I'm a Chicago Cutlery authorized reseller. This is the number 8.
Oh my god.
Sir,
So
you
sorry.
are wrong.
Terribly sorry, sir.
This is model 307-A.
A or B?
A.
No, after the 8.
You are thinking of B.
A, B, C, D, E, L, M, N, O, P.
Yeah.
He loves the P.
Chef Darbo, why don't you give this sweet tomato a little sample?
Why don't you?
Alright, sure thing. Well, goddamn.
Tastes like a tomato?
This shit, swear to God, imagine a tomato, make it organic.
You're tasting it. Wait.
Mmm. That's about what it tastes like.
Do you
Chef
taste-
Luke.
Do you taste the amount of non-GMO in that tomato?
As you
Love
take a
the
bite,
laws.
you
Oh
can-
no,
you
I
can
think I
really-
got tomato on my Apple Watch.
Oh shit. As you
It
take a
tastes
bite,
like tomato.
you can really taste those tannins mellow, can't
You
you?
want to just put that back into the tomato,
Oh,
John?
of course. But couldn't you taste those tannins mellow?
I tasted the mellowing of
The
all the
mellowing
tannins.
of all the tannins of it.
How many tannins would you say?
There's at
There's-
least 3 tannins in there.
Only
Three?
about- yeah, only about 3 in a
There's
tomato.
at least though. At
This
least
isn't a
3.
fine wine.
Wow.
At least 3 tannins.
Now, are those tomatoes sliced enough?
Don't
Yes,
mind
it's
if I do.
one
I mean, look at this finely sliced chop of tomato.
Right in the mouth.
It's a fucking tomato.
Skin tastes good, don't it? Alright, so now we have this perfect Cuisinart copper inlay pan pot here that we're gonna use to boil our ravioli. Now, how are we gonna boil this ravioli? Well, I'm glad you asked. We're gonna fill it up with some water to bring it to a boil.
Now-
so to fill it up with water,
One thing, we have upgraded to the professional series.
the Cuisinart professional
Yes.
series with a
These
copper
have a measurement inlay on them.
copper inlay.
No, it literally tells you.
What, does it have a copper inlay?
Of course, it's Cuisinart, but it's the professional
Beautiful.
series. But it tells you how much liquid is in the
Well, god damn, it really does.
pan. I'll be a monkey's uncle.
Will you look at that?
So we need to fill this with some water.
How many cups of water do we need?
Enough to boil pasta.
Enough
How
to
many
boil
waters?
pasta. What an accurate measurement. Look, it's at 1 liter already.
Let's go for 2.5 liters. And make it 3.
That's really close to the top, Chef Trey.
Is it though?
Yeah, I feel like that overflowing that would make a mess. Let's just go with like 2 and 0.25, so like right there.
Right there.
Alright, so
Carefully.
now, as you can see, we have our Cuisinart copper inlay, measurement inlay, pan, pot, all filled with water.
Did you know every Cuisinart uses a copper inlay?
Did you know that copper inlay is a special feature of Cuisinart?
No, it's just because they're better.
So now, oh shit, there's a hair in there.
Get it!
And I bet it's Jill's.
Oh, fucking Jill.
Got it.
Good.
Okay, so now what we're gonna do, besides that little problem right there, is we're gonna preheat the cooker to
It's called a stove.
high medium heat. So
that's
that
not a high medium.
That looks like a 4.
a kind of medium high heat then.
Just kidding, it's a 7.
Just to bring it up, to a boil. And we'll meet you back here once it's boiling. See you then.
Apple Watch.
Hi there, guys, and welcome back to our drunk kitchen.
So now we have some boiling water.
Oh, you slapped that with the knife.
Gotta get that opening knife.
A clean cut
A clean
through
cut.
the half moon pasta. Trey, is that a half moon?
Well, I don't know. Folks, could you tell me if this is a half moon?
Does that look like a fucking half moon to you?
Because I'm pretty sure
I'm pretty sure it's fucking not.
it's a fucking circle.
Wait, look,
That's
we,
Fucking shit.
we can make
It's
it
a
half
ground
moon.
circle now.
Ooh, we can make it a half moon.
All this shit's gonna leak out in the water.
And we're just gonna pop these in here for about 5 to
Oh,
6
shit,
minutes
shit,
for.
the bag fell in. The bag fell in.
All right.
Please.
5 to 6 minutes
You get the
equals al dente perfection. We'll be right back, you guys.
Dante.
Guys, we're back here with these copper inlay, cool ass handle, Cuisinart brand
The handle stays cool.
pots and pans. We turned off the heat because it's been 5 to 6 minutes for al dente perfection. Right now, Chef Trey is gonna move these ravs over into the colander in the sink.
The what?
The colander.
The what tray?
The
The colander.
colander.
Cauliflower.
There you go.
Colander.
So, you shits.
Help him.
We gotta make some sauce.
Some sauce.
Sauce.
But you gotta drain out the
Sauce.
water first.
Look at this shit.
we're going to
Cuisinart doesn't fuck around with water. It drains it in a
Fucking
second quick.
drips right off.
Beauty.
Look at that shit.
Fuck, you got on my pants.
No, duh, you want.
Alright.
All's well.
So we
Keep
added
going.
some tomatoes to that. Now we're gonna finish it.
Yay.
Hello!
Welcome back.
Now
Hello.
what we're gonna do is
Hello, everyone.
Hi everyone, we're gonna add
Hey,
this.
sauce, Michael here.
Right now we have the tomatoes and they're their tomato juice in this here Copper Inlay Cuisinart premium pan. What we're gonna do right now is gonna add this DiCapri.
Full bonded impact bottom.
We're gonna add this DiCapri Classico sun-dried tomato Alfresno.
That is decaffeinated Classico sun-dried
Now,
tomato.
I'm gonna have to ask all y'all to quiet down for a bit so we can hear the pop of this cap to know if it's fresh.
I'm gonna have to ask you to.
All right, guys.
shush.
Okay. Oh, did you hear that?
So classy.
Look at how creamy this is. We're just gonna slop all of that in there.
It's so
Wait,
nasty.
I can't help but notice that there was no taste test of the original flavor.
Oh well.
Shut up. Taste testing.
It tastes somewhat similar to Fazoli's creamy Madeira.
Oh,
Who else
my
wants to give
favorite.
this a try?
Just pour
From
it
this
in.
fucking jar, not from my fucking finger.
Pour it in.
No.
Well,
It
it's
is
already
poured in.
Well,
The white wine that we use to mix with this sauce,
We don't
otherwise
use
known as
white wine.
medicine drink,
We
is
have-
supposed to be poured into this jar, lid put on, and shaken up, and then added.
This is Medicino drink.
With a Denny's.
Now,
Luke is very familiar with medicine.
if all these
Maraschino.
motherfuckers would shut the fuck up, I can tell you about Medicino drink. It's a secret recipe passed down from generation to generation that contains the most fucked drink combination you could ever imagine. So you take the Medicino drink, you pour it in. Now, as Trey's whispering in my ear, because apparently I don't know how to do it, I just put the lid on and I give it the old, and then I just fucking pour it right on in.
Ooh,
Wow. Ooh, wait, crazy.
He is
So
trying.
the club.
see now.
Now
we make-
Darbro can take her fucking magic
wait.
wand.
If you we take a
friends.
little.
Hold on a second. Violation.
Yeah.
Chef Trey has something to
I'm gonna
say.
fucking whip this glass bottle at your head.
Girl.
Chef Trey is gonna add our fresh Central American Brassiere.
And now we take our beautiful splunk.
It's, a fucking wooden
You
splunk.
take the grumbo, fucking
And
run
just-
it through the spleen.
Ooh,
Ooh-wee, look at that
Get in there.
splunk-splunk-and-ola.
Ooh, that looks sexy. Yum yum. That doesn't make me want to vomit at all.
Please make note that we're not doing this for safety. We're doing this for money.
No shit, OSHA hates us.
Cha-ching!
And now we're gonna pour this beautiful sauce that we've already heated up. And we're
Into
gonna
our
pour-
not Tupperware brand plastic container.
It's Rubbermaid.
A good way to hold hot sauce is in plastic.
See, we measured that well.
Oh yeah, perfect measurements.
Gonna wash out that pan afterwards, too.
Can't wait for that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're ready to taste test our ravioli.
Look at that
With
steam.
special cream pie sauce.
That
It
is
looks
steam rolling
beautiful.
off of that dish.
I bet Jill would
I'm sure
like
you
that.
can see it with this 4K Ultra HD.
So let's give her a test, guys.
All right.
All right.
Yep.
Mmm.
Okay.
That's good shit.
Mm.
This is actually way better than the last one.
Oh my god. That
Oh.
basil
Oh.
Jeepers.
just makes it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the last one.
Fuck.
Yum.
Mmm.
That's good.
Holy shit.
Shit, that sauce is fucking good.
I can
That's
feel
really
this. I would venture to say this is way better than those
Adam.
fucking panitas.
I have to
Way
say,
better.
a solid call on adding excess Brazil.
Very good. Very good.
It's my specialty. Hi there. So, as you can see, we're making some coffee cake today. Yeah, not fucking Gino. But we're making fucking not Pillsbury bread, not quick bread, but coffee cake. You have something to say?
You look pretty gay.
So, how are we gonna make
Yeah,
this?
you hold that knife like a bitch.
How are we gonna make this coffee cake? You say? Well,
Stop saying you say.
stop fucking yourself.
You don't even
So-
fucking know how to use the opener.
I gotta
Go help
I
him.
have a very precise cut. Just
Oh, that sound.
a beautiful cut. Now, we have coffee cake mix. And we have coffee cake mix.
Oh, here you go, friend.
Wow. Thank you, Chef Trey. Now what we're gonna need a fairly sized bowl for this one
You need a bowl.
to mix it in.
A fairly sized bowl.
Well, we're gonna combine the mix, the large clear packet, with water, oil, and eggs into a bowl. That bowl needs
Let
to
me
be
see what I can
fairly
find.
sized.
Go
So
get yourself some
Trey's
mix.
gonna go take a gander at that bowl real quick.
Whoa. What did you just throw into the Chicago cutlery?
Well, that was meant for the Manigar bag.
Yeah,
This, my friend,
didn't make
is
it.
cardboard trash.
You missed again.
Myth.
With the help of the Apple Watch, I was able to put that in.
Good thing we both have Apple Watches.
How about you go get those extras,
Yeah.
Trey, so we can make this?
Sure thing, Luke.
Okay, Adam, what's next?
Yeah. 2 whole huevos, 3 whole tablespoons of canola/vegetable oil.
Chinola?
It don't matter which one, either canola or veg. Either way, you're gonna be fine.
It's your day.
And then you just add 3/4 of 1 cup of water.
Did you just say 3/4 of 1 cup?
3/4
Sure did.
of 1 cup.
Wouldn't that
Still
just be
3/4
3/4?
cup.
3/4 of a cup.
Wouldn't that just be 3/4?
3/4 of what? A cup
How
of
much
water.
is a cup? 1 cup.
So we're gonna have to stir 50 to 75 strokes.
Okay, I'm out.
All right. Who's got some huevos for me?
You want me to
No,
do it
to
since
you.
I'm a little less
Oh,
and I feel
fuck me, Jesus.
What was that?
You want me to look at the...
That wasn't fucking Adam. He was fucking said some snarky ass
No,
bullshit.
I was just gonna do the egg.
Yeah, but this one. So, as you guys know, we gotta crack the eggs on the counter, move them to the bowl.
Alright, so we just take the egg,
Yeah, totally not just what I just said.
ploink, uno.
So, the correct way to chop an egg. Right there.
You sure that's correct?
Yep. I'm 100% sure.
Okay.
Just dispose of trash in this your box. Even if you make a little mess on the Formica countertops, that's okay.
Yeah, get to making that cake.
Yep. So we need some canola oil now.
Cantaloupe.
Alright, so now that Chef Trey has supported us with canola oil, we're gonna measure out 3 tablespoons, which is about that much. Now, we need 3/4 of 1 cup of water. That's definitely not 3/4 of a cup. We definitely need a little more water in that bitch.
I think that is plenty of water.
That was not nearly enough water.
That's plenty of
That
water.
was not nearly enough. Here's some more water.
That's too
Beautiful.
much.
That's fuck you. So
Too much.
so now we need to add the cake mix.
The cake mix.
The cake
What the
mix.
hell is
The cake mix.
What the
Okay,
hell is
Adam.
going
Let's
on?
add the cake mix.
Let's add some cake mix.
Okay, Adam, add the cake mix.
So now we have cake mix as we are going to preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Alright, so now all we need to do is just add this cake mix to our already pre-mixed mixture of water, vegetable oil, and eggs. We're going to use our trusty opening knife to just carefully slice right through the packaging of the cake mix. Now we're just going to carefully add this to our mix. Now the box says we need to stir this approximately 50 to 75 times. So we're going to take our trusty old whisk and carefully just stir through this about 50 to 75 times.
Well, right now we are mixing this wonderful batter.
Approximately 50 to 75 times. Now that it's done, we need to make sure this thing is non-stick. How do we make it non-stick, Trey?
I believe I may have a spray for that.
Oh, you may have a spray?
Let me check.
Let's see if Trey has a spray and we'll get right back to you. Yeah. So, when it turns out that you don't have any spray, you gotta improvise. So this great value canola oil here. Canola oil. You can take some dense paper towels, just spread a little bit of it on the paper towel. Rub the inside of your pan with it so that it becomes nice and a non-stick surface.
Nice and lubed.
Nice and lubed up. So, now that we've lubed this thing up, maybe we might do that a little bit more so that we don't have any mess. So we're gonna pour about half of the batter into this pan before we sprinkle it with some cinnamon drizzle that is included with the baking mix.
So all we gotta do is just
Pour about half of it, making sure that we get most of it in there, not on the table. We use our trusty opening knife to just pierce right through it. So now we're gonna sprinkle, again, about half of this cinnamon mixture onto the inner layers so that we have a good cinnamon taste all the way through. Then after that, we're gonna pour the rest of the batter over the top. Look at that, a beautiful masterpiece. Oh, it's fine. A little improvisation never hurt nobody.
that is true.
So now we're gonna just cover the rest of it in cinnamon sugar. And it looks fine enough right now. Looks good enough to eat. It's got raw eggs in it. Now we're just gonna cook it. Alright guys, so as you can see we have this beautiful mixture of coffee cake. See? Even if you mess up a little bit, it's still fine. We're Gucci. We keep it 100 here. So we're just gonna walk over to La Orno over here. It's preheated to 350 degrees. I'm just gonna open this thing, just slop it on in here. See that? Right in there. We're gonna close that and let it cook all the way through. And we'll meet you back once it's all done. Hi guys, now we're back. We got oven mitts on. We're done with our fucking bread. It's been in there for roughly 25 to 30
That's a lot of smoke.
Ooh,
Get it out of the oven.
That halogen light's really picking up the smoke.
Right.
Look
Yeah,
at that.
yeah. Shut that oven off.
It is off.
Okay, wow.
Look at this beautiful, beautiful coffee cake.
Oh my.
Doesn't look fucked up at all. All right. Now back over to here, where we're gonna take a nice old
No, just don't.
Number
don't
5.
Even. Just don't even. That thing is garbage. We're not even gonna bother.
Oh yeah,
That is garbage.
We have to.
we
Nope.
have to.
It's the rules.
Bitch.
We can share a slice.
I am not about to fucking dip one of these funny knives into that nasty ass fucking.
It's beautiful in its own
And we
way.
can just use a butter knife.
Yeah? Yeah. Put your fingers in that.
It's really hot.
Now you're just making a mess.
Adam, surface up your beautiful dish.
So we have this wonderful butter knife here. We're just gonna use it to take a nice little slice into this what looks like fully cooked coffee cake.
Yeah, it's cooked.
Ooh, look at that heat coming off of it. Who wants to take the first bite?
I think
Allow me to give it a
This
nice
Luke's
cut.
Hey!
gonna give it a nice cut.
Okay.
You can't make a nice cut.
Get some taste tests.
Luke's gonna give it a taste first.
That's gonna burn your tongue.
Oh, he's so
Just like Pam.
How's that taste, Luke?
I'm sorry, Joe.
Hot.
Is it good though?
I mean, behind the hotness is good.
You know, I'll go ahead and give
It's
it.
actually really good.
I'll give it a little test run.
Oh,
It's
fuck.
actually-
Fuck, that's really hot.
It's actually
Christ,
quite,
you are making more of a mess.
it's quite tasty.
Oh, that's good as fuck.
Good.
That's actually good as fuck, dude.
Good. Try, give it a try.
No, I'm good.
Thick.
Fuck
Oh,
off.
that is good. It's nice and moist.
It's good. It's moist.
Oh
It's
my god,
uncooked.
imagine that!
Oh my god! Everyone says it's fucking good. But the panina's good?
Which isn't like
No.
Just eat a fucking piece of it. Preferably not the middle where it's not cooked.
Fuck!
For the middle words,
It's so hot.
Where it's still fucking liquid.
I'll kill you.
Give that a good old 1-2 taste. How's that taste?
Honestly, not. I mean, it's okay, but.
You heard it here first, folks. It's okay.
I mean, it's not that bad.
It's actually pretty good.
If you need a
Okay,
fast
it's
office
pretty
treat,
good. It's
pretty fucking
if you need
good.
a
For the
fast
office.
office treat,
For the office.
Oh, it's pretty
yeah.
fucking good.
Okay,
if y'all
that's
need a
pretty
fast
good.
office treat, give yourself a coffee KK a try.
Son of a. Guys, thank you so much for watching our
Thank you
drunk-
so
Thank you so much.
This is the business edition.
And welcome to our drunk kitchen.
So you have a great night/day.
I dress like a douche.
Good night. We'll see you tomorrow
Have a
for a good one. Have a great day.
Bye.
I'm Adam.